We love it when these guys get together. They visit us here at Home and Family as a team because they are a team. They're the co-hosts of American Ninja Warrior, our very own Matt Iseman, and Akbar Gbaja-Biamila. Did I get it right?
No. Matt's the only guy that I know that can say with ease, but it is Akbar Gbaja-Biamila. But I do want to test you, though, because you say...
Akbar Gbaja-Biamila.
He got the whole thing
That's the whole.
I didn't think you
Look, when somebody's 6'6", 260 standing next to you, you learn their name very quickly.
Say it again. Say it again.
Akbar Gbaja-Biamila. That's the full name. I didn't know that he could do that. This is the first time he's ever done that for me.
What does it mean?
It means great child, born after twins, big man, come save me. That's the whole thing. Yeah.
And my name means Matt. That's not as dramatic. Not quite as cool.
I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, man.
Hey.
Anything special about your name, Hayden, or should we just move on?
I'm just Hayden.
What does that mean?
Hayden is Hayden. I don't know.
But Hayden did want to comment because you love the show, right, Hayden? You
I do. I was told I could leave, but also that I could stay, so I wanted to stay. And
Dude, that is awesome.
Man, that's
Yeah.
Well,
All right.
perfect.
Yeah,
I know that.
I am a fan of the show. I watch the show. So.
We've been trying to get him to come out.
I think Hayden could crush the course.
Yeah.
Well, clearly, you like not necessarily because of these guys, though they bring a lot of comedy. I mean, these athletes are amazing athletes that are on the show.
It's
What should we expect
unbelievable.
this?
Well, it keeps getting bigger and bigger and better. And this year we went from 9,000 submissions to 50,000 submissions. Wow. So the caliber of athlete who's coming out has been unbelievable. We're just starting our finals in Las Vegas. The courses are brutal. And yet these competitors find a way to get through them. You're going to see some incredible performances and some awesome stories. This was one of the highlight moments. Michael Stanger, a guy, I think we talked about it before, his wife has Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, and he's running on behalf. He got into shape because of his wife, who's now confined to a wheelchair. And this was, I think you said it best. You called it a physical love letter.
This is a physical love letter to his wife, because when you watch him go through this, you know what his wife is going through and the way he went out there and performed. And when you're moved by something like that, to me, that is just something that, I mean, it brings chills. I mean, I couldn't help but on this call to shed a tear. I mean, I started to cry because I was like, man, this is amazing.
Right. Well, I will say this. There is greater odds of becoming a big star in Hollywood than there is to finish this course.
No one's done it.
I mean, really.
No one's done it.
Ever in the history of the show?
No American has ever done it. In Japan, there have been 3,100 people who've attempted the course. 4 have done it. So statistically speaking, yeah, it's...
Your show's about failure. You know
I know.
It really is. Why is
Successful
that?
failures.
Yeah, yes. But
If you can say that.
if you think
Well,
about it.
I think people respond to it because it is. It's not. It's not.
cheer
guaranteed.
everybody
you
on. You
cheer
want
everyone,
everyone to win.
and you define success in different ways. We had an autistic guy come out, and he said it best. He said, "I can't fail." Because just by showing up and competing, I've already won.
He's already won.
What is it? What's the appeal for you? Do you just like to watch the athletes and what they do? Is it the stories?
Yeah,
that go
they're
into
just
it?
really phenomenal athletes, you know.
And it makes you feel less than. Because I do. Every time I watch it, I just go, there's no way.
Does it make you feel like you want to get out there and you can do it too?
Well, and also I think a lot of them are, you know, they're not like professional athletes. They're sort of, you know, regular people that
Everyday
just,
people.
you know, apply themselves to this task, and they get really good and, you know, really physically fit. And
And women too.
And
Women are
women
now
too, yeah.
trying it.
And I think what Hayden said too, I think we all can relate to that person, because every single story we tell, somebody out there can relate and say, oh, that's me. Then that means I can do it, and that means this person can do it. And so you start, and it really taps at that thing to say, you know what? You watch and it's like, you know what? I got this. I'm going to go on the show. And then all of a sudden you get this following and the people who are in love with the show because they feel like they're running the course.
We have some footage of the warped wall.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Take a look at this. And this was something in the beginning that was very difficult, right?
Ooh. Athletes, it was, I think it had about a 20% clearance rate initially when people would find this thing. It's a 14-foot tall curved wall, and you get 3 attempts. Here it is in Las Vegas where you get an even shorter run. But people now know, they've trained so much for it that it's become, I call it the free throw of American football.
Well, it is now, because people are building this stuff in their backyard. Like in your backyard, we should probably build one.
Yeah, we
here.
should. Mark, yeah.
Build a warped wall. But people have been
could
running at
design
it and
it for us,
competing.
the architectural
And they have ninja gyms now popping up all over the place. I mean, it's just, you know, you can go anywhere now and find a ninja gym to train on a lot of these obstacles.
I understand too that when they started training it would take a couple of years. Now less than a year, these guys are in shape.
Yes, they are. And so they're getting bigger and stronger and faster. And I liken it to football. When I came out and started playing, when I played in the NFL at 6'6", 260 pounds, running a 4.59 was considered really fast.
40.
Now, in the 40 time, that's on a 40-yard dash. And now you get guys who are coming into the league who are 6'6", 260 pounds, and they're running a 4.4, some of these guys running 4.39s. I mean, you take that weight and that speed, but that took over 10 years. My rookie year was 2003. You're seeing a lot of these ninjas close the gap within a year, and that tells you how much time they're dedicating to training.
Well, we know somebody who can't run that fast, but she can give birth and then
Yes,
show
she
up on our
can.
show a minute and a half later. Yeah, you had a special audition, right?
Well, yeah, we were thrilled. When Debbie came, we said this could be a great opportunity. Women have been so important in this show in, I think, reaching new people, and Debbie just seemed like a prime candidate. We know how tenacious a competitor
Deb.
she is.
Well, we have her audition tape. Let's
Yeah.
take a look.
Let's take a look.
Hi, my name is Debbie Matenopolous. I'm originally from Richmond, Virginia, but I've lived in Hollywood for about 20 years. I've accomplished a lot in my life. I've been on every red carpet, schmoozed with pretty much every big celebrity you can think of, and I also hold the title as the youngest host ever on any daytime show in history. That show was The View. You might have heard of it. And even now, I have my dream job. So you might be thinking, what else is there? What else does she need? Well, there is something. And to be honest, it has left a gaping hole in the middle of my soul. I want to, no, I have to win American Ninja Warrior. It's my destiny. I have begun training obsessively whenever I can around the clock. I cannot express to you how important this day is to me. I'm also strengthening my mind. To beat the course, you have to think like the course. I've done what it takes, and now all I can do is hope for the best. Can we cut? I'm getting really emotional.
Cut, guys, cut.
Best audition tape
Oh my gosh, when you watch these audition tapes, these people are serious.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
they have trained for like a year.
Yeah.
And they say that you got to get your chi in line, everything's got to be in line. Now, nothing was in line for me. I just had the baby. But I really, truly am, and you know this, such a big fan of the show. I remember when Matt came for the first time here, and I said to Woody, our executive producer, I said, Woody, this guy is the guy on American Ninja Warrior. You don't understand what a big deal it is. So when I had that opportunity, I mean, thank you guys. It was
Well,
really
How much weight was that on the head over
Yeah.
squat? That was pretty
Oh,
impressive.
yeah, you saw me.
Heavy.
That was easy, like, I don't know, 4 or 5 ounces.
We're going to see how you did in a second. Do you guys want to preface this?
Yeah.
Debbie?
Well,
Yeah.
you know,
Over the
we,
course?
Yeah,
Eye of the Tiger?
let me tell you something. It was impressive because you know what? I doubted you when I saw this. I mean, when you came out, and I didn't think you could do it, and you definitely shocked me.
yeah.
I was shocking.
You're an
Shocking.
athlete. You're an
Shocking.
It was
as a
shocking
sport.
as a-
Let's all be shocked.
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
I can't wait to see
Here we
this.
go.
All right, let's go. Let's
Debbie
see.
on the course.
Well, Akbar, every season we are impressed by the talent, and this year no different, as we have Debbie Matenopolous ready to try her hand.
We know Debbie is an expert in makeovers. Can she make herself over into a world-class athlete?
Meow! Naughty kitty. She's gonna have to be a lion to get through this course.
It's time for the real deal.
And here it is, the moment we've been waiting for all night long. Debbie Matenopolous at the starting line of American Ninja Warrior. An explosive first move there to the quintuple steps, leaping like the cat she is.
Debbie, I see you.
Footing a bit unsure, but on to the second step and finding a rhythm. A great save, holding on to the sides of the step. Debbie's starting to look comfortable on the course.
Debbie is looking big time, prime time, showtime.
Oh! Can't stick the landing, and the Greek Cougar is wet.
The Greek Cougar, there it is, slow-mo.
Almost.
Did you took the head first? Didn't you?
Wow, you went.
Was that water cold?
Yes, but I'm going to tell you what was more upsetting was my ego getting out of that. I will tell you, it's exactly right. You get, you start to get comfortable, and once you get comfortable, it's over. Like, you really have to focus the whole time, because as you can see, I did get comfortable. I was about to get to the next step, and I thought, oh, I've got
close.
this
Yeah,
now.
very close.
I got this. This is fine.
Maya-
And then when you try to go, you don't. You really have to
Here's
focus.
your number one mistake, and I've seen you do this, and I've seen you do many things in high heels. I think next time you wear high heels on.
Yeah,
I think that's
true.
Spectacular woman
Yeah,
ever in a
on
pair of
high
heels.
heels,
I've
it's
seen
true.
you sprint
Yeah.
in high heels.
And you
That's
have.
where it went wrong. It's sideways
I have,
for you.
but can I come back and do it again and redeem myself?
You
Yeah.
can come back
we
on
wanna see
Greek American Ninja Warrior. Hoppa!
Hayden, thank you for playing with us
Yes,
today.
thank you so
Good luck.
much.
Thanks so much for having
Yes.
90 Minutes in Heaven is on
Thank you.
September 11th. Go check it out. Don't forget to check out the first part of
American Ninja Warrior.
this finale. It's airing tonight at 8 on NBC. The second and third parts are going to air Monday the 7th and Monday, September 14th.
Akbar,
all at
thank
8
you.
o'clock.
See
Thank
you
you
for
very much.
coming.
Thank
So
you
good
very
to
much.
see you.
Well, we're not done yet with Akbar, because we're going to come back and Christina and I are going to team up against these guys. We're going to see who really knows their co-host better in the home and family version game of the newly host game. Next.